Give it one more time for Matt.
Woo-hoo!
And for DIY for hosting us. Out of Fort Wayne. And yeah, so I get asked a lot why I'm in the wheelchair. I like to respond with what's called fat. Sometimes out there it's for the parking. I wish I had a better reason to be in the wheelchair though, so I could give a real answer. You know, something that they make a foundation for would be nice. Kind of like those little shits that get to go and meet John Cena. You know, it was like 34 days after my 18th birthday, they decided to give those of us who can remember it for the rest of our lives a chance to make a wish. Such bullshit. So unfair. I like to smoke weed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Weed's pretty great. I found the limit for myself. It was a moment where I forgot I couldn't walk anymore. It's officially too much. I then had to go to the ER and explain how I twisted my ankle from a wheelchair. He didn't believe me whatsoever. This has been the year of aliens. So those are kind of real, I guess. They're real-ish. But I think it's a matter of time before these bastards come and land and just immediately just start pushing their culture down our throats. I just imagine them landing, and the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, listen, we gotta talk about you calling us grays. We prefer the term Astro-American. I can see the news headlines though, you know, CNN, you know, aliens would be called Astro-Americans. Fox News, illegal aliens crossing our skies. MSNBC, Trump calls them gay. Not happening. Speaking of gay, I have questions as a straight white male. My first question is what is cisgender? I don't get that. My second question is, how do I know if I'm gay? And my third question is, to the whole of the LGBTQ community, what is LGBTQ plus? Is this premium gay? Is there a free trial? I hear you cancel it by saying no homo at the end, so you can try it out. About 5 years ago, I got divorced around the same time I started comedy, so it kind of evened out. I debuted on 9/11 just in case I bombed. It would be a slightly less, you know, of a tragedy. Oh man. But I divorced her, and this whole thing ended up resulting in me giving up white women completely. And it really stems from the divorce itself. During our divorce, she decided to try to take 2 of my wheels in the divorce. Come to find out, the bitch wanted to see me crawl back to her.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. But because of that, again, I gave up white women, so I thought I'd hit the market, see what's available. I tried black chicks. Not equipped for that. Nope. It's like taking Fisher Price toys to a NASCAR race. You're not fixing anything, you know. I thought I'd try a Southern woman, you know, nice Southern belle. I don't get along with my sister, so that wasn't an option either. I did land on Puerto Rican. I advertise it, you know, just to show I'm not racist. But it's a different kind of crazy. It's the kind of crazy where you can get your tires sliced and then immediately cuddle afterwards. You know, so it's a good kind of crazy. I do enjoy it. Speaking of cuddling with my freaking Rican, have you seen the Banksy's documentary on Netflix? Y'all know who Banksy is? He's an outlaw artist, pops up in the worst parts of the world and decides to draw nice things. You know, he popped up in Israel. You know, he popped up in Iraq. And frankly, I'm a little upset by this because he can show up anywhere, draw anything he wants, and he's a megastar. I draw dicks in fitting rooms and put my numbers in truck stop bathrooms, and I'm a creep. Bullshit. We are in sweatpant and yoga pants season. It's pretty great, unless you're sitting at my height. I will say it makes yoga pants a lot more enjoyable. But fuck gray sweatpants. I get more cock in my face than I know what to do with. But I do get to call out you guys that claim to have that big dick energy. All right? So those of you that claim it, watch your mouth, because I've seen your thunder thimble, buddy. Don't bite off more than you can chew, okay? You ain't fooling everybody. Speaking of yoga pants, I love wearing my wife's yoga pants. If you have not tried on your ladies' yoga pants or just haven't picked some up, you're missing out. If you haven't felt your nuts just being cradled by that breathable material, it's fucking magical. It is absolutely great. It gives you a kind of support. It reminds me a lot of a mom who has a fat kid who just placed like 5th place in a sporting event. It gives you that kind of support, you know? You can't beat that. Yeah, that's my time, man. So that's what I got.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo!